Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to some 60-minute Minecraft. That is right. We have 60 minutes to do whatever we can in this Minecraft episode. And last time, we built this little ore processing plant, which I really like. We also built the outside of our barn. So, in between episodes, I did finish off the roof. This is a big boy, but yeah, I'm really happy with it, actually. I think it looks pretty great, and we are going to be doing some work on it today. But first, I did bring over some creatures. Oh my, okay, that's awesome. That's pure, unadulterated luck. Adulterated, that's not the right word for that sentence. Anyway, that's very, very cool. Is there another pig around anywhere? I don't see one. Anyway, we are going to grab a couple flowers because we have something to build off the bat today that I think is going to be super useful, and the quicker we get it built, yeah, better off we will be. And there's no pigs around here. Okay, that's fine. So, I need to get a couple of blocks together real quick. Okay, so we're going to put a sort of temporary-ish bee farm around here. So I have one beehive that grew on some random tree I planted, which was cool. And I like to start getting the honey blocks because, quite frankly, I like candles. So that beehive is going to sit on this. That means we need our flower here. And I'm going to leave a little room on either side. If we end up finding more beehives, we can keep them around. Then I think what I want to do is put glass. No, that's where the beehive goes. Glass goes. Glass goes here, and then yeah, here as well. Yeah, and then I need one down here, and then one for, on this will go here. Spencer is on top of it because that'll shear or whatever. Boy, I'm bad at describing. I'll just build it and then maybe talk about it. Moment of truth. Yes, we did it. Okay, so yeah, it's a really easy farm that I put backwards. Yeah, so I think it just worked. Yep. Yeah, so basically you trap the bees in here. It's tileable. And when it reaches, I think, 5 signal strength, that means that there's honeycomb in there, or honey, or whichever. So you put shears or bottles, depending which you want. And when it reaches there, it activates and drops down. So as we find more bee nests, whatever these called, you can also use the wooden ones there, the crates. As we find more of these in the wild, and expand the farm outward and make it more efficient and whatever. And yeah, I kind of like it. It's kind of a cool thing. I think once you get a few more and there's like a whole bunch of flowers, I think it's a cool little display, and we'll try and hide the redstone and just be like a cool little flower bee thing, or maybe hide it inside of like a greenhouse or something. But for now, I do just want to sort of collect up a couple honeycomb, and then I'll switch to bottles in a bit. Yeah, that's cool. So let's talk about the farm. So the farm needs a whole bunch of the barn, I should call it. It needs a whole bunch of work. And one of the things we're going to do is add some walls, because as you might be able to tell, it's kind of missing walls. You know, that's something that I think almost anyone could say. It looks like it's missing walls. So let's grab a whole bunch of wood here, and we are going to start trying to add some shape to it. So, yeah. Also, I'm using wooden axes, so yeah, I'm just stripping so much wood. Thinking at this layer, where, yeah. I was thinking at that layer we could start bringing over a log, because that's the layer that it kind of separates with the floor. And then on this side we could do the same thing. So that is that layer. No, it's one taller, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. No, that's it. Yeah, it just looks strange because of the like distance. Yeah, we can start to fill in this side. I'm a little bit more worried about this side because we'll see it a lot more. So that's sort of why I'm thinking we should start with this side. So yeah, we get in a whole bunch of blocks here. There. Okie dokie. So I keep saying okie dokie, and I hate myself for it a little more each time. I've decided we're gonna go sort of a too high thing here. And yeah, I think once there's horses in there, it'll be a little says hoping. And yeah, we're gonna add some stuff on top of it there as well. I also put in floor, which is okay. And yeah, put some posts along the top, and it's sort of structurally coming together a little bit more than it was previously. I am now thinking if we had something stairs down a level. I don't love that. Like that. Don't really like that at all. Just feel like we need more structure of some kind, you know, like more wall. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm having trouble with this. Did not plan it very well at all, so I'm having a little bit of trouble sort of wrapping my head around what I want it to be. No, so very large. I'm trying not to make it too plain. You know what I mean? Wrap doors out. Would be kind of cool, right? Yeah, I don't hate that. It adds like a little bit of difference. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. And then something like right here. That might be too much. Okay, okay. You know, I tried something. All right, sun setting in the distance. I think we've got the front all done here. Did want to try adding a few more things like this. Oh, something like that. One over here. Why do I always put away the things I need most? Yeah. So that here. All right. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And then, you know what we could use is some of this for a shocking amount of hay. Like that. I could get some leaves out here. I did some wool as well. This doesn't look like, really look like bundles. One place. A lot of wool. A lot of wool. You know what might work better? That. Could hide lighting back here as well. Torch down here. Colored wool would be better too. And then, yeah, the pathway, we're going to kind of wrap around to go that direction. So it won't be as visible. We'll probably put like a tree right here, but I think that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, and maybe even we could add I don't really like that. That just breaks up the texture a little bit. It's not bad. Not bad. Just sort of something to make it you know? Something to make it a little bit different. Okay, yeah, I like that front facade. So we'll probably do something a little bit different on this side, but maybe similar. Ooh, there's a lot of bad guys. There's a lot of bad guys. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. And then we do have to figure out the ends, but I'm going to leave those alone for now. We spent a lot of time on this today, and I only have 60 minutes. So, yeah. Let's go do something else that these guys will be pretty useful for. A little foreshadowing. During my mining adventures, I happened upon a certain thing very close to... I don't know why the ladders go the other way. Don't ask me that question. I ran into spawner really close to home. This is excellent. So we're going to make a really quick and easy experience farm because experience can be kind of a pain without it. You know, I'd like to enchant things. I just have the levels, you know, and getting levels the old-fashioned way. It's a boring. It's a boring. Also, I'd kind of like this mossy cobble. You know what I mean? Mossy cobble. I'm gonna rip this out for you guys who don't know. If you have a spawner, if you rip out all the cobble, that's more or less the spawnable area. So it creates a real nice and easy. I didn't make a new pick. You know what? I think I made a new iron pick and put it in a chest. Okay. This is why I need enchanted tools, because it takes forever. Alright, I think we're all set for a quick and dirty experience farm. So they'll get pushed to here, fall in here, and we've got a little chamber at the end. Uh-oh, I need some slippy slabs. Because there's the tiny ones. Then we can put a, what do you call it? The thing. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Hopper. Ooh, boy. Okay. We can put a hopper if we want. And then we can, you know, collect all the stuff. But for now, we're going to put the water first because duh. And then we're going to knock out all the lights and hope that we are quick enough to get out of here without too much bad happening. too much bad happen. And we should be able to just lock this right up, and these guys should be falling to here. Yeah, and then we can, you know, take swings, as they say. Yeah, we can just stand here and get some XP. Cool. That was easy. So let's clean this up a little bit, you know? I locked myself into a corner here. Where am I now? Oh, I'm just below where I was. Okay. Yeah, let me go get some extra blocks. We're gonna make this a little bit more comfortable and convenient. It's not fast. I'll say that much. Once I get another slime ball, I think we can make crushing mechanism super easily in this. And we can kind of bring everyone down to one shot and, you know, make this a little bit better. Also, I mean, once we get an enchanted sword, this will be quicker. But for now, it's a source of XP. That's really what is good. So, maybe some sort of cool way we can do, like, onto fire. Anyway, it works, and that's what matters. We have, yeah, I just kind of built in a little area around us. I decided to use some of the pink wood, because I thought that would be, I don't know, kind of fun and ironic. And yeah, this leads all the way back up to our mine, so we have a super easy way to get down here and get some XP. Great, so we can do some more enchanting. Yeah, we'll fix up this place over time. I'm not too worried about it. Probably won't be our XP farm for that long, so there's our timer. Yeah, it probably won't be our XP farm for too long. It's more of a temp setup, but yeah, it's cool. We've got one now, which is great. It took about 5 minutes to get to level 30 from level 27. It's not that fast, but 2. Did want fortune. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not my favorite. Anyway, I was about to launch into an intro. Thank you guys for watching today. We got this farm all rock and roll. Look at that. Already 24 honeycomb. Fantastic. We've also got the barn almost finished. A little bit more finished. I also added in this tree in front, which I think helps a lot. Just sort of not having to stare at it, you know, face on for a whole bunch of time. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going. You know, it's very, very large, but slowly but surely we're sort of getting it done. The inside, you know, we'll see. I'm kind of less worried about it. You know, once you're inside, you know, it's not as, you know, there's animals and stuff. It's fine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. And sitting back here, I'm planting dirt. Thank you guys so much for watching today. We got 3 things done, which I'm pretty jazzed about in 60 minutes. 65 if you count waiting for the XP farm. I'm not going to. Anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, all that jazz, and I will see you next one. Ciao!